Aimsio accounts can include many form types, like tickets, timesheets, or purchase orders. While each form will have its own set of unique fields and properties, actions like saving, editing, and downloading a form are the same. Aimsio includes a set of convenient features targeted at accelerating the completion of any form. This tutorial will cover Aimsio forms on the web. For guides on using our mobile app, visit our help center at support.aimsio.com. Most forms can be created by navigating to any form page using Aimsio's left sidebar and finding the New Form button located on the top right. Aimsio forms are typically divided into two parts: top-level fields that store general information about the form, and categorized tables that can store anything from image or PDF attachments to detailed work or billing activity. The order in which data appears on a table is preserved each time a form is saved. Users can change the order of data by clicking on any column header to sort the table by that column. Arrow buttons on the left let users manually adjust the order of specific rows. PDF versions of a form will reflect the same order found on each table. Each time changes to the order of information are made, a new PDF must be generated. Users can quickly fill in data for multiple rows using the Set Column Values button found on the top left above a table. Clicking on the Set Column Values button will present every column visible in the current table. Users can select a column and input the appropriate value. After clicking Save, every row in that column will store the same value. This can be useful for quickly inputting hours or attributing a specific WBS activity to each row. When saving a form, users are required to choose one of the following on the bottom right: Save, Save and Close, or Save and Submit. Clicking Save will store a record of the form in your Aimsio account, and the form window will remain open. Consider this a quick save, in the event you need to step away temporarily and want to immediately pick up where you left off. If you're not quite finished with the form and need to make changes later, Save and Close will store a record of the form in your Aimsio account and close the form window. This will leave the status of the form open, and edits can still be made by the form creator. If a form has already been completed, Save and Close will prompt users to generate an updated version of the PDF. Users can still bypass this step and save their work by selecting Close Form. If changes are client-facing, select Replace PDF and Close Form. Save and Submit should be selected when users are completely finished with their form. A preview of the PDF will appear when a form is submitted, giving users the ability to print or download the PDF copy. PDFs can also be downloaded at a later time. Quickly close the PDF preview window by using the Escape key on your keyboard or clicking the Close icon on the top right. Form status is how Aimsio indicates the state of a form's completion. A form's status can either be open or closed. While a form is open, the original creator is still authorized to make changes. Accounts should treat closed forms as complete, though they still may need to be reviewed internally or approved by a customer. Closed forms can only be edited by users with the appropriate permissions. A closed form can also be reopened, giving the original creator the ability to make changes. To reopen a form, use the Action button to the left of any closed form and select Reopen. Users will be prompted to confirm the action, making it available for editing by the original creator on their device. When a form is reopened, a dialog box will appear, allowing a message to be delivered to the original form creator. Aimsio will deliver the message via SMS to the user. A valid phone number must exist in the user profile in order to receive SMS notifications. After the original form creator makes their changes, they can resubmit the form, changing its form status back to closed. A form's approval status may indicate whether a form has been internally approved or approved by your customer. Aimsio will provide accounts with separate status fields to track both internal and external approvals. From a listing page, select one or more entries using the left column. Then use a right-click action to change the approval status. A form's approval status field can also be accessed and changed while completing or editing a form. Aimsio accounts can send approval requests directly to customers using our client portal. When a form is digitally approved, the CP approval status and internal approval status fields can be automatically updated in your account. For more information on using our client portal, visit our help center at support.aimsio.com. Most forms in Aimsio can be duplicated. This can really speed up the process of completing forms daily, when the majority of information on a form is the same. To duplicate a form, use the Action button to the left of a form and select one of the two duplicate options. If a form is being duplicated for a different job, users will have to select the new job number before the new form is created. It's not possible to change the job number or a client on a form as it's being completed. If a mistake is made, users will duplicate the form under a different job first. Then the original form can be deleted. To delete a form, navigate to the form's listing page. Click the Action button to the left of a form and select Delete. Only creators of the form can use the Delete action while the form status is open. If the form status is closed, only authorized users will have the ability to delete the form. Deleted forms can be restored by navigating to the deleted list and using the Restore action. Each completed form in Aimsio will have a PDF copy to accompany it. The PDF version of the form can be downloaded at any time from the corresponding form's listing page. First, select the forms you'd like to download. Right-click anywhere on your selection and choose Download PDF. If multiple forms are selected, Aimsio will prepare a zip file for download. After a form has been initially saved, Aimsio will begin tracking any additional changes made each time the form is saved. To see these changes, users will need to enable the audit trail or view the form history. At the bottom left of a form, locate the Show Audit Trail checkbox. A new audit trail will be generated each time this box is checked, and a window will pop up once the process is complete. To view the audit trail, hover your mouse over any field value. A small pop-up will appear outlining the date and time of the entry, the user responsible for the input, and any history of the value changing. It's also possible to view a history of changes by clicking the Form History button beside the Show Audit Trail checkbox. This window will include a list of all changes, the date of those changes, and the user responsible.